Hello everyone and welcome back to our continuing series on Mass Effect 2.
We should be there shortly, Shepard.
Oop.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Yes, so this is actually the second time I'm playing this mission. I went and watched the recording to make sure nothing was wrong, and there was no game sound in it at all. So all you got was me occasionally talking and breathing into the microphone with no gun sound effects, no dialogue or anything. Okay, so I am replaying it right now. Unfortunately, that means I have to listen to all this dialogue again. Okay, and I have to try to remember what I said and what I haven't said. Okay, yay! Okay, first things that's new since the last video. We got ourselves some the full weapons array now. We're also going to turn my barrier on. We're going to turn Jacob's incendiary ammo on. And in just a second, we will turn disruptor ammo on. Should be...
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage.
Okay.
No signs of battle.
Yeah, well, I want my disruptor ammo on. Turn your ammo powers on at the beginning of each thing. Okay.
Moving!
Yeah, shut up, Miranda. Alright, so before I screw this up again, do I have the sound on? Ooh. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I've screwed everything up forever. Okay. Alright, oh. Okay, Miranda, blow that one up with overload.
Strange. Security systems are disabled in the other call.
Let's get my barrier up. Oh my god. This weapon is so bad. I spent a long time complaining about weapons in the other one.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Member offline.
Okay, overload that. Alright, that went fine. Gotta get
Someone
something
reprograms them to attack on sight.
better than
We're
this
not alone
stupid
here.
assault rifle. Yeah, no, we aren't alone here. I'd triple know that now. Okay, so first we're gonna have to bypass this wall safe. Get in here, bam. Let's start. Okay, CC. Copyright, there we go. Yes, I'm aware that's not what copyright actually is. This is a little mnemonic for remembering things. It's not a mnemonic, it's a memory trick. The mnemonic is something else. But you know what? I don't have to justify myself to any of you guys. Oh man, I can't wait till I have better stuff. Okay, let's get my barrier up. Man, I almost died. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Oh, it's Quarians.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
Hey girl, what's up?
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
If you read the Mass Effect books, you know that that little incident is played out in detail, and Cerberus boards the fleet, the Quarian fleet, and blows up part of it, trying to get a 12-year-old biotic girl who was being hidden by the Quarians.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Oh, right.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them. Trouble coming!
No, it's not. Okay, step. Rectangle. Where's capacitor? There we go. Then Y, there it's C, so CC, and that makes this YY. Perfect. Okay, we still have plenty of time left on that one. Great. Let's move through, reload, get my barrier up, and let's go kill some drones.
Impressive!
Okay, that was easy. What's the next round?
You're done! Drop.
Okay, yeah. Taking all these guys out.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, now we're gonna come in here, we'll fight some more of these turret drones. And then Shepard will do his blow everything in sight thing up. Oh. Overload that one, please, Miranda.
There we go!
Miranda, get out of my way.
Yes!
Blow that one up, too.
Enemy down! Nice!
Yeah. Alright, are there any others that are alive? Oh, yep, there's one right there. Barrier up. There we go. And that was dead.
We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed that heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Nah, I kind of feel
We'll
like
take cover
bumming
by the
around
doors.
for a
Shepard,
bit.
you take point.
Okay. Get that, okay.
Got it!
Going to cover!
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Yeah. Get wrecked. Boom. Got him. Stupid Quarians.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Okay, bam, bam.
Overload will take out that shield.
Okay. Miss me. Okay, now we'll use warp, and I will switch over to medium. Barrier up, please. Haha, die. And he can get overloaded now. Alright, he went boom. That was easy. Freaking Quarians couldn't even kill a mech. Alright, let's get these power cells that I don't need, and then go to the wall safe, steal these dead colonist credits. Why? There we go. Step, where's copyright? There it is. There's rectangle, bam, bam, and bam. Cool, that was easy. Okay, yeah, we got everything over here. Let's go scan this mech, get whatever free upgrade this gets us.
This looks interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo, cool, now my heavy weapon ammo is improved. Let's go chit chat with Tally.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard.
Yeah, whatever.
He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay. Okay, coming up here. Bam. Yeah.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming.
Our
Storm,
first
storm.
renegade action. Great addition to this game.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
You know what? We trust Tally. We'll help Tally out, even though we're going to do this as a mostly renegade playthrough.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Alright, so we're going to be fighting, instead of the Geth, we will be fighting the Collectors, the big bad Collectors, creepy aliens that no one knows anything about.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and work groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's
Oh,
Garrus
really?
Carrion?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Good for you, Rex. I'm glad to see you've changed your way and you're going to become a progressive Krogan.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Yeah, whatever. I pick whoever I want.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
What? Liara working for the Shadow Broker? That weirdo from the first game that gave us some free intel?
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
Alright. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Joker, you are a bad judge of character. Alright, yeah. We got ourselves a fancy new ship after the OG Normandy blew up.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Aw, yeah, baby. We got ourselves the Normandy. Again. But it's a better Normandy this time. Because it has a fish tank. Ha ha ha! The most important addition to Mass Effect 2 is the fish tank. That's what we're going to spend all our money on. It's going to be buying fish for the fish tank. Who knows, maybe we'll do the sunfish bonus. Alright, mission complete. Let's go check out the Normandy before we end this episode. Or we can look at a loading screen. That's cool too. That's cool too. Oh yeah, baby.
Welcome
Norm-
aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Things are looking
I've been looking over the
snazzy.
dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Aw, yeah. We're gonna go check out the Normandy. Yep, okay, there's a galaxy map. Looks like this one won't cause our frame rates to drop randomly. Private terminal, so we can read email, the armory, and an elevator. Captain's quarters, tech lab, yeah, okay, we'll go see all that. Oh man, and then we have a bunch of journals that they need us to look at. Okay. Those will slowly work their way through. Let's go chit chat with Joker. Yo, what's up, Joker?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Okay, let's talk to Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Yeah, whatever.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Alright, so that's Edie, the AI that lives on the ship. We'll get to know her. Okay. Alright. Can't go in the lab yet. So let's go meet Yeoman Chambers. Yo, what's up, girl?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Oh, the pleasure's mine, Chambers.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Oh yeah, so key thing about Kelly Chambers, you need to romance her early in the game if you want your fish to carry over from Mass Effect 2 to Mass Effect 3, so we will definitely be flirting with Yeoman Chambers.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Oh yeah, you're very loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Mick, welcome aboard, Commander.
Alright, so let's open up the private terminal. And let's read some messages. Select. Alright, message from Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you are actually alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Okay, so our homeboy Anderson wants to talk, okay? From the Elusive Man, Shepard, we have reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged for him to join you. You will find him on Omega, where he is wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Cool, so we're going to get a scary bounty hunter guy. Alright, what's this? Lost contact with a Project Fireworker. Yeah, I'm going to skip this. Normandy crash site from Admiral Hackett. Commander, our scans in the Amada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built. Okay, that's a DLC thing we'll go do. Cerberus armor, mark as red. Terminus armor, mark as red. Collector armor and rifle, mark as red. Umbra visor, mark as red. Sentry interface, mark as red. Inferno armor, mark as red. Caesar, blood dragon. Mark as red. Arc projector, mark as red. Overlord, nah, that's a mission. Alright, mark as red. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. At great cost and effort, we tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration. Her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakira ward on the Citadel. There, you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is Golden" to begin the rendezvous. Cool. Okay, yeah, we'll go do that. And get rid of this. And get rid of this. Cool. Okay, so we'll go. We got a lot of stuff we got to get around to, and we got to go deal with those dossiers. So let's see. Yeah, can't do upgrades yet because we haven't unlocked the lab. That's why we need to go get Morden. Let's go in here and chit chat with Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, whatever. Jacob is quite possibly the least interesting character in Mass Effect. Ooh, look, it's our fancy new core. Alright. Let's sprint out of here. In here. Can't go in the lab yet.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Cool. By the way, that's like not made up science. That really, the quantum entanglement thing is real. Just no one's figured out how the technology to turn quantum entanglement into a
Commander,
computer
you
big
received
yet.
a new message
Yeah,
at
shut
your
up.
private terminal.
Shut up, Yeoman. All right, what do you want us to see? Unread messages. Excuse me. Yeah, no. Mark as read. Mark as read. Mark as read. Great. Back. Okay, now let's go check out the rest of the ship. Including... Oh, no, we'll do the captain's cabin last. Okay, we'll go check out the crew quarters. Okay, can't go in here.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Okay, yeah, but, you know, Shepard goes to the bathroom where Shepard wants. Alright, let's go in the crew quarters.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so yeah, we can eavesdrop on their continuing conversation over the course of the game. Alright, let's go check out the med bay. Maybe there's something in here. Yo, Dr. Chakwas, what's up?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Shepard's going to
Come
find
on.
that alcohol. Since we couldn't do it in the first game, I guarantee that this Shepard's going to be getting trashed whenever possible.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Boo. Bad joke.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Alright, oh, can't go in here yet. Alright, so let's go talk to Miranda. What's up, girl?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge.
That slow
No point in
camera
hiding
pan
them.
up.
It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Alright, we learned a bit about Miranda. And, well, you know, we'll learn a little bit more why she got those genetic modifications done. Or I should say, had them done to her. And why she works for Cerberus and all that. But that'll be a future mission. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. Let's go here. And in here. Yo, what's up, guys?
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. You two think this is all a joke?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am.
Won't happen again, ma'am.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
It's enough for me, too.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
Alright, and we can wander down to the basement. I don't think there's anything down here yet, but we'll do it anyway. Yep, nothing down here right now. That's fine. Okay, come up here. Alright, and we will go... Can't go there, can't go there, that's fine. We'll go check out the captain's quarters. Ah, my fancy personal cabin. I don't really have anything yet here, but we'll be customizing this place. And here's the fish tank. Here is the fish tank, the famous fish tank, and there are no fish in it right now. All right, but let's get some tunes bumping. Oh yeah, we can play the classic Mass Effect 1 music. Oh yeah, Shepard's clubbing. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching everybody, and when we return, we will go to Omega and find us ourselves a Solarian doctor. Thanks for watching. Bye now.